Yeah, one of the big points of discussion when we talked to him earlier this week was about how serving for them is more about getting their opposition out of system and less about the aces. So he said, quote, "The aces are a big plus, but that's not what they shoot for."
And the free ball was left up for Jada Allen, who hammers it down for an easy kill.
Notre Dame whipping out the bright pinks, and NC State, to their credit, some of these wristbands these girls are wearing also very snazzy. Or I should say arm sleeves, they're not really wristbands.
And the kill from Amanda Rice.
Left-handed swing, you got a good look at it there, why it's so effective. She is a very, very good player. Not many, actually, North Carolina players on this NC State team. Kind of surprising. They're kind of from all over the place, and she's the only one from Indiana.
Monson saved it for the Irish. They send the free ball over after recovering a kill. But once again, from the left side, Courtney Bryant with the kill. When she mentioned in her call with us, a very literal impact on these games, what it means for them to see so many community groups in the crowd.
She trusts her players almost more than any other coach in this country, and her players said it was out, so they let it go.
Drop shot Schrader doesn't work. Here's NC State. And it's a pair of Wolfpack getting up there.
Arguably could be ahead by more than 5.
Naomi Cabello sends the serve over. And there's Sophie Groom.
Regard, early on, most of their servers were going at the libero for NC State, as that one just did. Don't know if that's a sustainable tactic long-term, as Sky Stokes is extremely, extremely good at receiving. As soon as Palazzolo went away from her, she got 2 aces, so we'll see if Notre Dame looks to continue serving it to more of the corners of the court.
Dug out by NC State. And they'll attack from the left side, but it's Grace Langer.
Great coach. 2 great coaches out here. A lot of great coaches in the ACC.
Notre Dame on a 4-0 scoring run. And there's Lucy Trump from the opposite side. Make it 5-0.
Trump's first kill of the game. Great work by the block to get a hand on the ball. And Trump,
with Palazzolo behind the service line. And now NC State has the serve. They lead 1. Lucy Trump sets up Gardy. And now it's Amanda Rice. Once more finds it on the line shot.
So Anna Bjork back to serve. Notre Dame in desperate need of another one of those service runs.
Hard attack by Madison Williams. Notre Dame back in system, left side. Schrader sends over the free ball. And NC State sets the middle, and it's kept alive by the Irish now for NC State. A right side attack from Madison Williams. Finds the hardwood.
Quickly placed as we get another look. Schrader sends it over, and Madison Williams. Palazzolo just unable to get it to go over the net, rolls along the tape at the top and gets rejected. She gets rejected again. What a block. Yeah, 3-0 scoring run for them out of the timeout. They had another service error, but other than that, it's been pretty much perfect volleyball from the Wolfpack.
Schrader back set. Lucy Trump on a nice drop shot.
Set 1 victory.
Dangerous setup from Notre Dame. Sends one far, and NC State takes set number 1 here at Purcell Pavilion.
Holding themselves as individuals accountable for their appearance, and since then 2-0 and winners of the first set here in South Bend, looking to make it 3-0.
Middle attack from Bjork is handled by NC State. They'll send a long free ball over to ND, who's in system. They set up Bjork, but it's a pair of Wolfpack countering that middle attack.
Coming into today's game, have 45 or more blocks.
Yeah, Jada Allen, Sophie Groom, Amanda Rice, all in that group.
2 of them in on that last block as well.
Amanda Rice, cross-court attack. Notre Dame in system. Schrader tried to pop one over, and this time It's Sophie Groom.
Another look at Sophie Groom getting on the board with her first, and Davis is not letting any of it fly.
Naomi Cabello on the service run for NC State. Big block by Rice. Now it was Lucy Trump.
To wreak havoc by the net. NC State is most certainly winning the at-the-net battle right now, and it's really the reason why they're so far ahead despite their serving issues early on.
Both teams struggling to get in system, and we finally are. And there's a strong attack by Ava Brizard from the left side, cross court, 5-0.
Certainly expect to see her in this game at some point.
Ella Sands been a piece of the puzzle for Notre Dame, the graduate student from St. Mary's in California, as a pair of Irish go up high. Normally she can't stand watching a drop shot, but when Ella Sands does it, it always seems to work.
Yeah, she did. She said when she was a player, and of course she was an All-American setter, so this is not an uneducated opinion. This is one of the best opinions you can get. Sant goes for it. It's one of her favorite plays, and why not? When Sant's hitting at 500 on the season, so it's a very, very strong rate, and known for their passing and passing only.
Absolutely. Madison Williams had a big block to send the serve back to NC State. And there's Schrader getting one into the corner for Notre Dame. And hard to get in system for NC State with a hit like that. Cabello sets up Sophie Groom.
Again, Groom setting a career high a couple weekends ago with 20 attempts. They're looking to her more in black.
Sydney Daniels had the service error for NC State. Groom is countered by an Irish block. Schrader, drop shot, managed by the Wolfpack. And Amanda Rice sends a crazy play over there. Somehow the Irish get it over. Multiple people in on that one. Monson sends a free ball over. What a point here at Purcell. And finally, Amanda Rice finds an Irish deflection. Goes to NC State.
Crazy point indeed. Look at that effort by Trump Langer, and then Dockery getting it over the net, but then Rice off. Getting some time there. Coach Rockwell going to her here late in the second set and picking up her 8th kill of the season. Madison is set up for NC State.
Well, here in set 2, NC State has been at set point for 3 points now. Back set for Amanda Rice. Finally putting this set away for NC State. Has this been planned, kind of working her more into the offense? And she answered that really Morgan Gardy has kind of made herself the answer with these powerful attacks from the middle. So as Schrader tonight orchestrating this Notre Dame offense.
Yeah, 12 assists for Schrader. Sant did come into that second set and pick up 6, so maybe she's the key to getting the offense going a little bit, but
nice and high in the face of a Schrader attack.
Wouldn't be shocked if they tried to get her going here in this third set a little bit.
Free ball sent over by NC State. Back set for Schrader, handled by Stokes. Notre Dame back in system. Sant, backline attack from Morgan Gardy, and she lands it once again.
It's hard to believe that she didn't get into the game in the first set. She has so many options that she picks the best one. Well, if that was her first career collegiate kill with her right hand. Schrader, the lefty, doing it with the right hand there, just poking over the net. And you mentioned her 6.3 assists per set. That's actually up more than 2 whole assists per set from last year, so she's had to assume a bigger role on this very talented offense and filling it absolutely perfectly. Trump gets the kill there. Big, kind of filling a role that NC State needed her with so many attacking weapons. They need somebody to set it up, and Cabello doing a lot of that both today and this season.
Gardy has it dug out by Stokes. Now once again.
Like to see if you're Coach Rockwell, but no matter what, NC State certainly putting their foot on the gas pedal right now in this third set, trying to close out the road sweep.
Back set from Schrader to Lucy Trump. Cabello sets the middle. Now it's Monson setting up Gardy.
Dig laying out. Down here at courtside, you could hear her elbows when they hit the court. Did not sound very friendly, but she does it because everything going right for the Wolfpack right now, it seems like. And Rice behind the service line, we're seeing why they're such a good service team. Just hard for teams to receive it, and there's back-to-back. We mentioned at the beginning that these two teams came into the season with similar expectations in conference play, and it's gone kind of two separate ways right now. Level to make a team better. His philosophy is very based on how can you improve each individual player and how that relates to team success. And historically good season last year for NC State in terms of best season in program history, and they ended up ranked at their highest at 42 in the RPIs. Wow, this is a crazy point, by the way.
Monson set up Schrader. And NC State sent along free ball. They dig it up now. Schrader once again from the right side. And finally,
NC State turning last year's great success into this year's great success. We get the point of the match, and Wolfpack find a way to win that. And another block. The blocking has been a pain in the butt for Notre Dame, and the Wolfpack are just 2 points away, Will.
Boom's been getting up high on almost every play, it seems, and here she goes again.
Yeah, totally different NC State team last weekend and now today as opposed to what they were in that game, and that'll do it.
And the service error from Fiona Schrader has delivered a 3-0 sweep of Notre Dame on the part of NC State.